Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Revolution News. First, we have an update on the King Charles I versus Parliament case. The jury is still deliberating on whether Charles is guilty or not. Oh, wait. We have some news. The case has been decided, and we're going to switch on to our on-site reporter, Erin Garner. She has all the details.
Thank you, Lucy. I am Erin Garner. Today I am here at the beheading of King Charles I. Charles was England's first king to be tried and executed. He was put on trial in London on January 1st, 1694, accused of treason and being a tyrant, traitor, and murderer. Charles I was found guilty. And today, January 30th, 1649, he will be beheaded. I found out that no one knows who the execution was because no one wanted to do it. So they paid a man to do it. Who would want the job of killing the king? I don't blame anyone for not wanting to do it. Okay, the crowd is growing silent as King Charles is brought out. He is told to kneel down. He puts his head in the guillotine. The executioner is getting ready to let the blade go. I am going to leave to watch it. This has been a first-hand report on the beheading of Charles I.
We'll be right back with more breaking news after these messages.
Are you looking for a way to support the Roundheads? If so, come over to the Roundhead Barber Shop located at the intersection of Parliament Street and Cromwell Street. Here, our barbers have the best experience in giving you a perfect bowl-shaped haircut guaranteed to make you look like a roundhead. The cost is just £12 a person, £8 a piece when you come with a friend, so hurry on in today. But wait, we're making you a very special offer. Come within the next 48 hours and we'll give you a premium bowl cut for just £5. That's right, just £5. Remember, that's a limited offer, so be sure to come soon because you only have 48 hours left. See you here at the Roundhead Barbershop.
And now back to Erin with our on-site story.
Welcome back. King Charles I has been beheaded. Right after he was beheaded, a loud groan went through the crowd. Then the crowd fell silent, but they seemed happy. Not many liked the king, so it was better that he is dead. I am just hoping that they don't have a new king like Charles, or else there'll be more beheading on the way. Though I don't think that Parliament would allow that to happen. Well, that's all for now. I'm Erin Garner, and this has been the beheading of Charles I up close.
Good evening. Let's recap on when Charles II was ruling, shall we? He did some good things, like pass the Habeas Corpus Act of 1679, which guaranteed that someone accused of a crime had the right to go to court to determine if they should be held or released. He also reopened theaters, which created more of a demand for English drama. But as many good things as he did, he was a very cautious king. He did not hold strong on his policies when opposed. Well, that's enough of the past for now. Stay tuned for an interview of Charles II's very own niece, Mary II.
The battle continues between the Cavaliers and the Roundheads. Kings are continuing to charge taxes on the public without the permission of the Parliament. People are losing patience, and some citizens want to eliminate the king's position and form a new type of government, which would focus on elected leaders. The public says that the king has become too powerful, and they want more equality between the Parliament and the king. The story will continue after a short break.
Jealous of your neighbor's sparkling rock necklace? Sure you are! So come on into the Cavalier Rock Necklace Store, located across the street from the Roundhead Barbershop. Here you can buy necklaces with shining jewels for semi-low prices. Buy 2 or more necklaces for a small discount. We have a great variety of necklaces that come in 3 different colors. There's blue, there's pink, and there's purple. Why not buy one of each color, because the more you buy, the more taxes go into the war against the Roundheads. Thank you for shopping at the Cavalier Rock Necklace Store.
And we're back with more on the Cavaliers versus Roundheads. There's been some talk about replacing the current monarchs with the ruling duo of William and Mary. William and Mary have been talking about a new type of government they plan on putting in place during the Glorious Revolution. They plan to make England a constitutional monarchy, meaning that William and Mary will have to sign a Bill of Rights. This document will limit the King and Queen's powers and make sure they can't abuse them. No longer will monarchs be considered rulers by divine right, and or retain the right to rule as they please. We actually have an interview with the future Queen Mary herself.
Thank you, Lucy. I'm Silvia Lee, and I'm here with Mary II. So, Mary, now that the Civil War is over, how do you feel?
I feel quite relieved because the cost of the war was quite excessive and the treasury was almost depleted.
I see. Well, now we've entered the Glorious Revolution, and Parliament has offered you and your husband William the throne because your father, James II, has fled to France. Will you be taking the throne?
Yes, I will.
Are there any conditions that come with this offer?
Yes, the Parliament offered the throne to me and William under one condition that we sign the English Bill of Rights.
The English Bill of Rights, what's that?
Well, it's a list of rights for the people, such as freedom of speech, no cruel or unusual punishments, excessive bail and fines are not necessary, and suspending laws are now illegal.
So, Mary, will you tell us the changes you and your husband will make when you come to power?
Well, first, William and I have decided with the Parliament to sign a document called the Bill of Rights. This will ensure that William and I cannot abuse our power. Not that we would. We also plan to try to better the economy by lessening the taxes. In the past, our predecessors have done things that, as I am sure you know, that none of us are proud of, like King Charles and his raised taxes, or Cromwell and his dictator-like qualities. William and I plan to consult Parliament before we do anything concerning the changing or creating of laws in England.
Well, that's all for today. I'm Silvia Lee, and this has been an interview with our future queen, Mary II. Back to you, Lucy.
That's all for tonight. I'm Lucy, and this is Revolution News.
We can edit this part out, right? Okay, good.
We can edit this, it's okay.
I like that. I just want to hear with Mary II. So, after the Civil War...
We have some news. Apparently the case has been decided. So let's switch on to our on-site reporter, that is definitely not a director, and let's start over.
Are you looking for... Fail.
My God. Thank you. That's all for tonight. And that's not the right line.
Would
They plan on oh my God.
Stop now.